Hey guys, it is me, Phoenix. We are here to do a True Intentions reading. How about that? We're going to pull from the True Intentions deck to see what your person's true intentions are. Please do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, yellow hearts if you rock with me. I got my six, mean I have my back because I have yours. There you have it. Let's see the card. It's the card that comes out. I'll pull one more. All right. Card that flew out is here. The other card is I don't have enough game when it comes to love. What you see is what you get. Now, let me just tell you, this was at the bottom of my deck in my last read before this one. I'm putting on an act to get what I want. So, yeah, this is what they do with people. So go check out my last reading if you did not. This one says, I plan on using my charm to win you over. So again, just check out my last read. All of these cards, I got to pull one more just to see what comes out because that was at the bottom of the deck. I don't have enough game. And basically, like I said, within my last read, if you guys haven't checked it out, is that, this, just check out my last read. That's it. You're the safest choice for me. I'm not exactly happy, but I'm comfortable. Oh, just go check out my last read. Anyway, I'm going to leave you. I think it's called Your Person Wants to Talk or something like that. I'm going to leave you hanging. I only care about my needs. Damn it. Anyway, go check out the last read. So that's at the bottom of the deck. Let's pull from the Messengers of the Heart. This person plays games, and that's the energy that this person is giving out when it comes to how they feel when they start to get scared. They play games and they say things that they might not mean, but the thing is that they say it, and once you say it, you can't take it back. I'm gonna go ahead and pull from the archetype deck. I was gonna pull from the Messages of the Heart, but the way that I pulled the last time was this deck, the archetype deck, and the Messengers of the Heart, and the card, yeah, the Procrastinator, the Rival comes out. The other card that came out was like the Corella DeVille card, which was total opposites. Yep, Sugar Daddy. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Unlucky. Anyway, it says I has a string. Was this in this one? I think this was, no, this wasn't in the last read. It was in a read that I did before, but basically is why it was kind of close to the caution one because the caution came out of here. Has a string of bad relationships. They are creating problematic dating dynamics, makes the same mistakes over and over again. And that is why, because it says I don't have enough game when it comes to love. What you see is what you get. They have options and they have yes mans in their lives. You got to go check out the other read. We also have Sugar Daddy. We have the Rival. And then we have the Procrastinator, man. All right. It says, partner wait a long time for commitment, delays love for as long as they can. They often promise but don't deliver. It also says the Rival competes for someone's love, third-party relationships, doesn't care if you're with someone else. Man, the Sugar Daddy, it says very transparent if in what they want, financially supports their partners, successful but with limited time to give. Now, I believe respectfully that the energies that they deal with are sugar daddy, sugar mama type energies. Only so they won't, and they have several options so that they won't get tied up into a situationship with someone and not really, and have to show their emotions. And so go ahead and look at that read that came out. I'm going to also pull from the unsent messages from your person, unsent text messages from your person. This is by Anwar's Tarot. These card decks that I'm using are by Maruk X on Etsy, but this is Anwar's Tarot. He has a YouTube channel. I haven't checked him out in a while, but you got to give credit where credit is due. Yeah. Why am I such a hard decision to make? I'm just not sure where we stand anymore. And some of my favorite memories are of you. So again, they think about you. I wonder what life would be like today had we been able to compromise. So yeah, this is ego on how they deal. I'm going to pull from the Messengers of the Heart to see what comes out. The other one was the one that got away. So again, in the last read. So go check that one out. But this type of energy that they deal with, they like third parties. They like people who are going to be the yes man to them and be the sugar daddy, sugar mama type energy, but procrastinates when it comes to love, past life. Their soul recognizes your soul from the moment they met you. They knew you were the one they've been waiting for, but they're afraid. You know, they're afraid because they like to play games because, and they have no, they can play games because they have a lot of yes mans and third party type energies in their life, building an empire. They see how their focus on material things hasn't made them happy and only holding them back from love. So that's what they want to communicate with you. But again, they're afraid to. I thought another card had flew over. Knocking the Boots is on by H-Town. But yeah, they want to make a decision. They want you to be the one to make the decision, but they want you to shower them with money and all of the yes compliments instead of telling them the truth. Does that make sense? Not sure, but I'm just saying. That's what the last read was kind of about. Not really, but close to it. Minus the sugar mama, sugar daddy, anxious. They are anxiously, they search for you in everything, feel you everywhere, always in the back of their mind, hoping they run into you. So, yeah. Divine intervention comes in. It says they are experiencing many tower moments in their life where it's helped them gain clarity on this connection. So, yeah. Wonder what it would be like if you were able to compromise. They have clarity, and so the last read is that they wanted to talk, but this is the reading that they're really kind of playing games still. So are they really ready to talk, or are they still procrastinating and playing games and still want somebody to take care of them instead of being in love or loving a person unconditionally? Hold on, I got to drink some water. Hold on one second. Okay, so yeah, I just, again, they play games. Let's pull from the Higher Love Oracle, Soul Oracle link and see what we're going to talk about. The Soul Link Oracle cards, Higher Love. This will give us something to see what, we need to be thinking about in this situation. All right. Lost issues. Lost issues. So the unlucky, losing, feeling like you lost certain situations. Soulmate, it came out in the reverse this time, but wishful thinking is in the reverse. But in the last read, the soulmate was at the bottom of the deck. Solitude and meditation and dominating relationships. So these are the things to think about. Solitude and meditations, soulmate being in the reverse. So you're questioning if this is your soulmate, and wishful thinking, and that is how I see it. Let's go ahead and pull from, let's see. I'll pull from the masculine tarot deck. I pulled from it last time. It's the Edgar Allan Poe deck, and basically this deck is like more so masculine business type energy, where at the end of the day they end up having to make a decision, and this time it's heart over head decisions, not head over heart decisions, and normally they make head over heart decisions. Let's clarify the soulmate card. Yeah, yep, Queen of Pentacles came out, but it came out unsure sideways, meaning you are the Queen of Pentacles. The soulmate energy, you are the Queen of Pentacles. You're the person who will nurture a situation, who will give its last, give everything to a situation when it comes to how you feel like things should be, And so when it comes to that, you have to pull your energy back and not have any wishful thinking of what it will be. So we're going to clarify wishful thinking in the reverse, because you're not doing this anymore. The card that came out, Ace of Cups, the opportunities, the wishful thinking. You're not thinking about the opportunities anymore of what it could be if this person changed. You're going into solitude, hermit mode in order to move forward. So solitude, hermit mode comes with the star energy. You're being optimistic about this situation because in the past, this person just made you feel that way, like you just had to cut them off and not really give. And when it says the sugar daddy energy with the Queen of Pentacles being here, you gave and gave and gave to this person, and you just realized that it was depleting you, so you stopped. We're clarifying the star energy. You're not optimistic anymore. You're not looking at this in a new light or in a light of growth. You're just like, nope. And so the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, the ebb and flows of life, when it comes to things happening, you have to look at the completion there. In the Knight of Pentacles, if they can't come after the things that they want when it comes to you, the dominating relationship aspect is done. And so the Knight of Pentacles tells you, never stop learning, because if you think you know everything, you know nothing at all. And sorry, that's the Page of Pentacles. But this person is what has to learn about what it is that they're doing wrong, and it's not always about money. It's not always about money. So the dominating relationship is the relationship I want my cake and eat it too. Comes out with the Queen of Wands. Yeah, this made you lose your confidence in yourself. Bottom of the deck is a Lover's energy, doing what makes your heart happy, card of Gemini. But we're going to clarify the Queen of Wands energy as well in the reverse, because again, you lost your confidence when it came to this person who was the procrastinator, who wanted you just to take care of them and acted like they didn't love you. Yep, Two of Cups energy. You changed your perspective on the situation and saw that you lost your confidence when it came to this situation about love, and you had to walk away. Six of Swords energy. The Six of Swords energy, you had to walk away because, again, this person, you had to cut your losses basically. And, it's not about being unlucky. Divine intervention told you to walk away from the things that no longer serve you. And that's at the bottom of the deck, remember? And so that is kind of how I see that. Hold on one second. I'm going to pull from another deck, but it's in my cabinet behind me. Hold on one second. Okay, so basically, I went and got the Ascended Life Oracle deck to see what you had to do in order to get out of this situation, to where you knew this person wasn't going to change anytime soon. That was causing you to lose a lot. Finances, because the Queen of Pentacles is here, and also your confidence, and also just your hope when it comes to love and changing your perspective on it. So you had to walk away with divine intervention. So just to see how you had to ascend from the situation and go into hermit mode, because remember, yeah, local travel, you had to walk, you had to move away. So walk away, drive away, and just start doing things on your own, getting out more, romantic weekend getaway, having to drive more, mini local vacation. So you just had to keep yourself excited and keep yourself moving forward, even though you were alone or you felt alone, and you're used to because you're a rare diamond. A pink diamond is here. A rare opportunity find, one of a kind love, unique creative expression, wealth, and prosperity. You are the Queen of Pentacles, but literally the Queen of Cups. But the thing is that, you had to realize that you're able to manifest and do things that you really don't want to do. You wanted to do it with this person, but this person wouldn't grow up. The card that flew out is ending. Yeah, the Death card is here. Remember, it says death isn't, what is it? Hold on. Death isn't the end, it's a transformation that brings new beginnings. Invitable end, it says big transformation, shedding required, and dead end. So when you were driving forward, you hit a dead end, and now you're living the single life. And it says living your best life, working on yourself, becoming more self-reliant, not settling for a bad match. And that's who this person is. Now, is that final? No. It might not be final, because remember, death isn't the end. It's a transformation that brings new beginnings. But you're working on yourself, your businesses, you're doing things, career moves, working on your career and success, earning money through work/entrepreneurship, business. And that's the divine intervention. It told you, you know what? Let go of the unlucky, unhealthy energies, the procrastinations, the third party energies, being, and taking care of people, places, and situations, and work on yourself. I'm going to pull from the law of attraction and go from there. But I believe that that's what the divine intervention was, is so that you can work on yourself. I say it to you all the time. Thank this person for putting you back on your, putting you back on your high vibes and having inner peace, clearing past ancient traumas, physical, mental, and spiritual practices, love inner child. So you're loving yourself. And that's what the universe did. The divine intervention that came right here is so that you can work on yourself. You had to walk away and start to do things on your own, and stop waiting for this person to come around when they felt like it, and play games. Surround yourself with positivity. Connect with yourself/source. Solfeggio frequencies. I don't know how to say that, if I said that right. And then your tribe. You're finding people that complete you and not deplete you. And this is the Island Time Wellness cards, Law of Attraction. Yeah, Law of Attraction deck. But yeah, you're learning people you're finding people who complete you or not deplete you. Specificity matters. You're going to say what you want, mean what you say. That's a part of you understanding what your throat chakra is, communicating and trusting trusting in what you say and what you want. The universe can only give you what you ask for. Narrow it down. Be as specific as it feels good. And limiting beliefs. You had to let go of the limiting beliefs. Subconscious beliefs impede progress. Check in, self, shadow work, and rewire the subliminals. I never could say that. Rewire the subliminals. Unlearn to relearn is basically why you had to walk away and the divine intervention came in. So anyway, let's go ahead. Drop my phone. Not my phone, but my what is it called? Phone holder. Yeah, let's go ahead and pull from the 4 agreements. Learning to be impeccable with your words, not to make assumptions, because no, at the end of the day, you've done your best, and that's all you can do, right? I think after this, I'm gonna pull from the Languages of Letting Go by Melanie Beattie. I have her card deck. Be impeccable with your words. Replace fear with love. So remember, the past causes fear. If you're living in the present moment and you understand what the past is and you learn from the past, you're no longer living in fear. You're loving this person and thanking them for what they taught you. They taught you to get back on your high horse. Yes, it was the universe that helped you, gave you that nudge, but it was mostly them who showed you that you deserve more. They didn't show you physically or mentally, but spiritually, you knew that you needed more. And that's why the universe told you to walk away. That was the divine intervention, because they felt their unlucky situations were a reflection of you, and that's not what it was. So replace fear with love. It says, and I've never gotten this card. The human mind is like a fertile ground where seeds are continuously being planted. When you are impeccable with your word, your mind is no longer fertile ground for the words that come from fear. Your mind is only fertile for the words that come from love. And so send strength and healing, period. Boom. That's what you have to do in order for you to understand. Thank this person. No man is your enemy. No man is your friend. Every man is your teacher. This person, place, thing, or situation was here to teach you a lesson, and it started with you. That lesson is the lesson that you needed to know in order to take care of yourself. The watermelon tourmaline came out, and it's the heart chakra. Yes. Being able to send strength and healing, period. No matter what, it's releasing loving and joy, or release love and joy. So the watermelon tourmaline and the heart chakra, again, your ability to love, to be harmonious, and to forgive. You're forgiving this person because no man is your enemy. No man is your friend. Every man is your teacher. It says, I approach the world with love and joy. I approach the world with love and joy, not fearful of the past and scared of the future. You're approaching it right now in the present moment by moving forward, going down this path that the universe told you to go on. So you traveled. I don't care how you get here if you can, or anyway, whatever it is. You're traveling car. You're going all of those roadblocks, all of those curves and bends. That's a game of life. That's a part of life. But it taught you to leave a situation, whether in the middle of night or with nothing, in order for you to gain your confidence back, to change your limiting beliefs when it comes to why you're able to love and not fear, and why you are the person who is a nurturer who will give their last to a person, but you now know how to set boundaries. And then, oh, shoot. Oh, the Six of Swords. The Chariot was under here because the Six of Swords was down here. The Chariot was under here. And that's you moving forward with confidence. And that's what the local travel to me is, confidence. And so, again, remember this. I'm going to leave you hanging. I only care about my needs. So now it's time for you to only care about your needs. And I just read this card that was under here, under the true intention. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If this doesn't resonate with you, it just doesn't. Please like the video, like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Now, let's let this old energy go. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. Remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or a situation. I love you guys.